puts the chill in chill hop. Winter's back, and we're here to provide you with the perfect soundtrack for it. So kick back, relax, and let the next hour of tunes warm your soul. And a shout out to everyone that tuned in throughout the year. Plenty more to come.
Hello everybody. Hello, welcome. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas, and I hope you had a good holiday if you're not a Christmas celebrator. So thank you for joining us today. I'm Shane, and welcome to the stream. We are here again for SketchClub. I seem a little bit darker than usual. Let me see. Pull back a bit. Maybe that needs a bit more light in there. I don't know. It looks a bit different than usual. Maybe this light needs it down a little bit. Alright, so welcome to the stream. I'm Shane, and this is for JR Art Lab. As you can see, we do digital art workshops, and we have just finished launching our new term. So head on over to the website. I will give you a little bit of a look at the website today, actually. So let's have a little look at what we've got on offer for this term. Let me jump over to there. Welcome to the stream. Let's jump over there for a sec. All right, so this is our website. If you haven't seen it before, have a look. It's www.jrartlab.com. You can see it up here on the top. So here is our online class schedule, which has all the different classes, and we're really excited this term because, as you all have seen and probably been playing with, hopefully, Procreate Dreams has created a new app which is kind of changing animation and making it very accessible, and it has some really cool features and effects and some simplifying of animation processes. So we're going to be launching a new stream for Procreate Dreams, which will be on Thursdays at 4 and at 5:45, depending on the name. But have a look at that. So the themes of every term change. If you haven't seen our classes before, we have... Here we go. So this term we're going to be doing chibi and kawaii style characters and animations in our JR Animator for iPad. Now you have to have your own iPad and you have to have your own copy of Dream. Okay, so that's what we're doing for there. We're doing art toys for our 3D iPad stream and for our regular 3D stream. But get over to the website and have a look. There's a whole bunch of new kind of workshops in there. You just click whatever the stream is that you're interested in on the side, whether it's artist, designer, 3D, photography, film writing, screenwriting, documentary, podcasting. We've got a bit of a sound fighter here. Now this is from Affinity Photo, and we also have some news. This term we're going to be trialing out working in, oh my goodness, let me get this right, Clip Studio Paint. Okay, so instead of working with Affinity Photo or Critter. We're also still going to accept people that want to use Critter because we understand that there's a bit of a price to buy these apps. But we're going to give it a try this term with Clip Studio Paint. We're really impressed with a lot of stuff that's in Clip Studio. So if you would like to learn about Clip Studio and you would like to paint some stuff with us, come and have a look at the website and get onto it for this term. Now let me go back to, what else do I need to talk about? We'll go back to the webcam for a second. Okay, so today's topic, I was torn today for some reason. They're completely different worlds. I was thinking of doing Pokemon sketching, and then my brain also was thinking of doing ballet dancers. So very different worlds, but I researched both and I've put both into the mural. So we'll do the other one next week. So I thought today, as you probably saw from the title, ballet dancers is our topic. So we're going to have a look at doing some sketching from ballet dancers, and I've got a whole bunch of references. We're going to be doing that in Clip Studio Paint. You can use whatever kind of tools you want. You can do that with your pencil and sketchbook, which is always a joy. If you like to sketch in the sketchbook, it's a really good idea to keep a sketchbook. Or you can do it on your iPad or whatever it is that makes you comfortable to draw. The point is that we come together and we draw every week together, and we make our skills grow and develop and look at new topics we maybe wouldn't have looked at before or something like this. All right, so let's jump over to the page here, back to our painting page, and have a look at some of our references. I need a cool sound effect for that bit, I think. All right, so... Oh yes, I did have that prepared there, so we don't need both of those. This is a cool extension. If you don't know about this, this is from ArtStation. They have an extension for the browser. So every time you open a new page, it just pulls up a new image from ArtStation. And I think that's way cool because I get to see all these different people's paintings all the time. And that one's pretty wild. Look at that. Anyway. It also shows you the name of the artist there, which you would have seen just before I closed that off. Okay, we've finished with that. So here we have our Pokemon research. We might be discussing those next week. I'm pretty sure we'll get into Pokemons next week. But today I have a bunch of ballet dancers, and I thought we'd just go through and pick out a few poses. Or look at that. That's kind of what my brain did in today's idea. So let's see if we can find, definitely putting that color palette over there. That one's pretty special too. Look at that. So let's just get a few dances, a few poses. I don't think we'll do double people. That black and white one's probably a good value one. That one looks pretty good. That looks pretty cool. Sorry, my headphones are like doing a weird thing where they're connecting and disconnecting at the moment, but I don't seem to notice that it's connecting or disconnecting. I liked that dude. I liked that lady. That's a cool one. That's a cool one. That looks like Magneto. Let's see what else we've got here. I like that black and white one with the ribs. I haven't been through all of these, so I just collected them very quickly. Oh, that's beautiful color, isn't it? Look at that. Beautiful color there. We like that freeness of that one. What else have we got? I like that girl. I like that girl. A floor one might be good. Okay, that flying dude, I feel like we've seen that in graphics before. The splash is interesting. Okay, there's a good one. Alright, so we've got a bunch here. Let's see what we've got. How many have we got? We've got a bunch. So we're just going to do some sketches today. Maybe we'll colour some in, maybe we won't. Who knows? Can you hear me okay, everybody? Let me know if the sound or the volume of the music is too low or too high. I'm just checking my audio here. It looks good. Brian, is the audio good? That lady's good. I really like this. These two here. Let's have a look at this one close up. I like this mess. And then I like this. Alright, let's have a go at decisions. Okay, let's go back to the girls at the top. I think we might do a little study of this one first, just to get the concept of what's going on in this picture with all this beautiful colors. The artist's name is here. If you know that person, please type it in the chat. I could smell something. There's a bit of a weird smell in my house at the moment. Not bad weird, like we've got the fireplace on and it smells like something is melting, which is never a good thing when you have a fireplace. I'm just gonna pop my head into the other level out of the studio for a minute and have a little bit of a look. So just give me a second and you can have a look at this one and maybe start a preliminary sketch if you like. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. This is a little bit troubling, but we're back now. Alright, so we are going to be doing this in Clip Studio Paint. I'm just get myself a little bit rearranged here. Thank you for joining us today. Please feel free to join the chat if you've got questions or you want to talk about something. Let us know what you're drawing with. You can also suggest topics. So for next week, if you have a topic that you would like to suggest, I'm just going to clear this. Let's see if we can pick a little bit of a mixing color palette here. Pretty nice. Alright, I think that gives us a bunch of stuff to start with. Still getting used to this having a separate color palette, which is really cool. I think this is really cool. Usually I would do something like this on my painting, but... Alright, let's see what we've got for pencils. We haven't played a lot with these pencils. Okay. Let's do this with... I can't even see that. I'm sure you can't see that either. Okay, is it too small? Or is it too see-through? Okay, that's better. Might have to shrink her just a smidgen. Actually, I don't think I need to switch tools. I think I can just do that. Yes, I can. Let's give her a bit more space, hey? And then go turn that off. Oh no, I need to OK that. That's right. Okay, that looks good. Oh, I like this brush. I like this pencil, actually. looks a little bit funky. I think when I zoomed in it got a bit bigger. Did I change pencils? No. I think I might have changed pencils. Oh, I went to pen. There you go. Mechanical pencil. There we go. I thought something was different. Okay. So we'll just focus on this nub first. And we'll get this bit of the hand. Alright, let's try some lasso. And then we have the bit. And then we have the spinner. I think that's more of a like 8 o'clock, 8:15 than what I had. Okay, we'll give that a go. And we'll go back to our brush. Pencil, sorry. And deselect. Ooh, which one's deselect now? Invert, no, that one, cancel. That right. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Alright, very nice. Let's give her some skirt. Oh, look at that. She's coming alive. It's nice, that little front bit. You can feel the weight. Because that front bit kind of dips down. You can feel the like weight of the skirt, I think. She should be a little bit different in the center there. Anyway, let's have a look at this forehead. Okay, that's a bit sharper there, isn't it? Okay. Better. Now this side a little bit. Okay, and we have a dressy bosom. I don't know what you call that type of halter. No, I'm just making that up. I know that halter neck. Halter neck is a neck thing, but this is not a neck thing, is it? What do you call that when you have a neckline like that? And then there should be a bit of butt behind there. And she's turning towards us, and we have a bit of leg going through there. That looks a bit wrong. Smooth that off a little bit. Alright, let's fix this leg up and then we might just move on. It's a really nice little pose. Beautiful painting. I kind of wanted to play with those colors though. Okay, there is a little bit of tricky there. And then I think and the other shoe just kind of goes. We've got a bit of ankle there, a bit lower on that side. And then this should be the front of the foot. Okay. I think I discussed this the other week. There's a secret to make it an eraser. Ooh. And we also have soft eraser, which I like. Okay, and then P for pencil, P for pen, P for pencil. There you go, P for pen and P for pencil. Alright, let's give ourselves another little layer behind. And I just feel like I need to make some of those beautiful colours coming out of there. So she's on there. Let's give her a name. Girl and BG. How are we doing? Oh, 28 minutes. Alright, let's get back to our brush. What's our shortcut for brush? B, P, and P. P, P, and B. I think I can there we go. Let's do a save. No, it didn't like save last time, did it? It has to be on the right app. There we go. Save. Ballet. And brush. Eraser. Brush. Lasso. Okay, let's see how those things go. Okay, brush. Let's get our thick paint, oil paint, mixing, round mixing brush. Let's try that out. Let's get some of those colors in there. Alt. I have an alt up here too. Option. A bit bigger. It's not doing a lot of mixing. I think I need to be on a different tool. Let's go back to oil paint. Or I need to change the settings perhaps. Alright, let's try some smudgeroos. Painterly blender. Let's go big here. Oh, too big. I've got to get rid of this lag, hey? Good studio. Tell me what I need to do to get rid of this lag. It's like Photoshop in CS2 with a crappy computer. Certain brushes, eh? I don't like what that's doing though. Okay, maybe it's to do with the color stretch and the brush density. Let's give it more density. Ooh. I did know that there's some things you can do with the Procreate that it reduced the accumulation. So I wonder if we can do this with this brush setting. I bet we can. But anyway, it's working. We're just a bit patient. Get a bit darker up here. Oh, go back to brush. Let's try some other ones. Flat oil. Oil woven canvas. Let's have a little bit of a chop it color. We've got 25 minutes to go. So maybe mix a little bit of those skin. See what we can get. Oh. Who doesn't like mixing color? It's so good. If you ever don't know what to do, just open up a file and then just mix some stuff. Just mix some colors. And you don't have to clean it up. You don't have to clean it up. Like if I do that in my oil painting, I've got this whole thing that I need to go and clean up afterwards. Even if it's acrylic, you still got to go and clean it all up. Here you can just sort of be like, you know, I'm just going to mix some stuff together. We'll see what it looks like. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's see how we go. I'm just going to brown out her whole head for a bit. And we'll build over that. Okay, are we on a new layer? No, we're not. Oh, bad. Okay, let's put this on a new layer. And you can put things on layers. I don't understand why everybody who does traditional doesn't love doing all their planning here. If you can do all the planning and all the mistakes and all the other stuff and then move over to your paint canvas, you've already tested all your colors, you've tested all the palettes, you've done your adjustments, and then you're off and running. Okay, there's a little bit of a... Now we should be on... Okay, let's call this silly. Because we all need to be a bit silly sometimes, right? So I like to go with this big silhouette because then I can decide if something's messed up, or too big, or too thin, or too rounded, or it really likes to disconnect and reconnect. I'm sorry about that if that's causing any problems for anyone. So here, I just discovered on my sketch layer, here, I want this higher. I want this, look at my hand should come across a bit more, I think, and I think this should come a bit higher in the back to add more weight to the front. So we have a little bit more, there's almost a cheeky cheek in there. Can you see that? There's a cheeky cheek. If she had a cheek, it might be there. Ooh, I don't know why, but I just looked at this and I just thought her name is Natasha. I don't know why her name is Natasha. I thought it said Natasha on my layer, and I thought I didn't write Natasha. Natasha. Okay, Natasha needs some more color. Let's get color from our document and go back to the fill layer. We're not painting. Why are we not painting? Because we've got to switch back. Oh, it's so good when you're in a calm moment when you're painting. Okay, fix that error here. Okay. So if you or any of your friends might like, or your children, maybe you're an adult watching and your children might get into a little bit of art, or you'd like them to get into a little bit of art with us, you can do this from anywhere in the world. We have classes in Australia and New Zealand, so different time zones, and Canada and USA. So if you would like to develop your artistic skills one afternoon a week after school, your children, we have group classes for kids, we have private classes, we have private classes for adults. If you would like to grow your own skills or have someone there, like a sports coach, to just get your back and just, keep you working on those projects. We all need that coach. And I think actually in our Western world, we don't have a lot of friends that will do that for us as much anymore than we used to. You might not have that person there that's saying, dude, you're getting so much better, it looks so good, because people are kind of busy with their own stuff. And okay, that hand actually looks pretty okay after that for the first go, so we'll take that as a win. Sometimes hands go a bit weird, eh? This elbow's going to go a bit weird now because I said that. You're not allowed to say those things. The art gods do not smile upon you when you feel good about something you just did. No, I'm just kidding. The art gods aren't that savage. We'll see. This hand, see if they smile upon me. Yep, doesn't look weird. Looks pretty okay. How long have we got for it? 15 minutes. Let's try and get some dress in. We didn't mix some greys, did we? But we have a lot around the outside. That's not a new layer. Hello, Aria. Would you like to say hello? Aria. Gotta catch you. Gotta catch you. Come here. Where's my Gaga? Where's my Gaga? Where's my Gaga? Say hello, people. I am the Gully Kachu. I am so pretty and my breath smells like... I don't know. That's good. Rinse. Let's try a little adjustment here. I think mine's might be a bit bright there. So... I don't know where it's gone. You may hold on. Oh, we'll just have to continue on. We haven't got a lot of time. Let's try and put in a little bit of skin tone. I'm just going to try and make it a little bit darker here because I think this is what's separating the body of this area. Let's try and do a little bit of mixing on this dress. Oh, is that our dress? Nope. That's our dress. little bit of moving some things around there. Alright, let's see if we can get some pink in here. Oh. All right. Well, it is 9:01, and I think we did all right. Our ballet day was a load of fun. It's been an hour, and we have cracked on into it. I think we've done a pretty good job with our ballerina. There's a few things that need a little bit of addressing. Speak of the devil. We might need to get back a little bit and have a little bit of a look, but I think she's looking pretty nice. We need to spend a bit more time on her if we were going to make this. But, you know, this is SketchClub. We just pick something that inspires us in the moment, and then you can sketch it up. You can sketch it up with color. You can just sketch the outlines. You can play. Now, I quite liked this palette, so that's why I wanted to get into that color. To sort of see. Now, you know, we learned probably a bunch of stuff about, you know, mixing those colors. Let's save this. Mixing those colors together. So thank you for joining us on SketchClub. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all next Friday. If you would like to suggest a topic, tentatively next week is Pokemon. If you would like to suggest a particular Pokemon, please pop it in the chat, or pop it in the chat. I've got to ditch pop. It's so close to poop, and it just like trips me up all the time. Okay, please put that in the chat. Put is also the same. Please type that in the chat. Okay, if you would like to type that in the chat, that would be great. You can also catch us on all the social medias. We have Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. What's the other one? The cool one. Short videos. TikTok. I love TikTok these days. So whatever you want to find us on, send us a message and suggest a topic. Have a wonderful weekend and stay creative. Bye.